This one's a big fish, and then there's another one in there that's it's a snapper. It's called a mangrove snapper. All of these yesterday came out of the Elizabeth from the Eastern Branch. And we've got a huge diversity here. Croaker and spot, down to angelfish. We've got some northern puffers in here. You see the shrimp. So today we're really excited about everything that's growing in the Elizabeth.
I think the response has been overwhelming. The Science Dome, which we're in right now, has been full to capacity with a ton of kids coming through and adults checking out the fish that we caught, some of the cool things that we're finding in the water. And then outside, when I look outside, I see a ton of people with dogs and just having a great time. You know, it's a great success, and I think we're reaching people that we've never reached before. This is our first time doing this in Indian River, and the community's really welcomed us.
You want to keep doing purple or blue? This one is the blue
They are
one.
creating fish print bandanas with our rubber fish here, and they get to paint them any color that they want, and then we'll help them press the bandana on top of them, and they create these beautiful bandanas. There you go. And finish them up with purple. They get to learn about what the different types of fish look like, and then they just get to do a really fun art project, because we really like to promote art and being out in nature too. It's a messy one, but it's popular.
Part of the process.
They love it. This is one of the most popular events here at Riverfest every year. We usually get beautiful, colorful fish. They love to just kind of do some hands-on art activities. I think the kids have a really good time here, and they get to see their artwork and take it home with them, so they're proud of it.
All around the whole fish. This is
Very good. Okay, now we're going to pull them up. Do you want to see what it looks like? Let's see.
Wow, that's a good fish.
Very good.
Good job.
A cleaner river does start here. Big message is cleaning up after your pets, not just when you're out on a walk, but in your backyard as well. We live in the watershed for the Elizabeth River. Even if you're not directly on the water, you still drain to the Elizabeth River and have an effect on our health downstream.
It shows the watershed area and all the different pollutants that can be in it, like litter, nitrates, animal waste and human waste, sediment and soil and fertilizer, and how when it rains, all of that ends up running off and going into our waters, creating a very unhealthy water system. Meaning that we can't enjoy our water, and also, of course, meaning that natural animals can't enjoy our water either. It's a very visual activity, and so they can actually see the effects. Yeah, you can't go swimming, there's no fish. Can you drink from it? No?
They're making phytoplankton. Phytoplankton kind of hang out in the top part of the water column, and so they get all of their energy from the sunlight, and so they're making phytoplankton to see whether or not they're going to sink or float. It's going really, really good. We're having a lot of diverse shapes coming out of here, and so we've got some that are floating and some that are sinking. We're trying to get them right in the middle of the water column.
It's floating! You gotta make your own phytoplankton, and then you gotta see if it will float or sink. And it floats. I'm learning a bunch of stuff. You're learning about runoff.
All of that eventually into our water system.
And over here, learning about phytoplankton. And yeah, it's all fun and it's all good and educational. This is my brother Jackson. I learned about eating food. Really.